Welcome to Detroit. Detroit is an exceptional and different city. A city with a unique population with special characteristics and a different mentality. A city that was deteriorating for many years is now in a state of recreation and revitalization. A city that holds unique opportunities for us to participate in its revitalization, contribute our share, and during this process receive exceptional yields. Detroit is a vibrant city with a lively farmers market, rich nightlife, and an exceptional music scene. Detroit has exceptional sports action with the Pistons NBA basketball team, the Strong Lion NFL football team, and the Red Wings NHL hockey team. The city of Detroit is located in the US state of Michigan, bordering Canada. Detroit is the largest city in the state and the largest US city located on the border with Canada. The border runs down the middle of the Detroit River and is one of the busiest border crossings between the US and Canada. Crossing above the river is the Ambassador Bridge, and below it is the Windsor Tunnel. The rich and glorious history of the city of Detroit began with its founding in 1701. As Henry Ford's hometown, the first half of the 20th century saw Detroit emerge as the car manufacturing capital of the US, with huge factories and the assembly lines of the big three car companies, Ford, GM, and Chrysler, an example of which can be seen here. Early in the 1980s, the car industry in the city went into decline as a result of the transfer of factories to countries with cheaper labor, while an increased use of robotics and automation on the assembly lines reduced the workforce even more. The loss of jobs and the decline in the standard of living saw Detroit become a poor, low-income city. Detroit was hit hard by the 2008 economic crisis, which caused a steep decline in the city's property prices and to the abandonment and neglect of vast areas within the city. As a result of the crisis, the city of Detroit declared bankruptcy in July 2013. The abandonment of houses and deterioration caused a steep decline in the prices of houses. Even houses located in prestigious neighborhoods were sold for ridiculous prices of tens of thousands of dollars. The city of Detroit's bankruptcy bailout plan was approved by the court in November 2014, and the city began its path to recovery. Since 2015, the city gradually started a massive reconstruction and revitalization program, partnering with private organizations such as the JP Morgan Bank, which has been investing tens of millions of dollars in the program. The Detroit Revitalization Program began in the downtown area and has been spreading to other areas of the city. A number of multimillionaires such as Dan Gilbert are now operating in Detroit, buying large numbers of properties. We can also see a fair amount of construction projects such as the one seen here. Another example of the city's revitalization program is its old train station. Detroit has a beautiful old train station, which was shut down and abandoned since 1988. The train station was bought in 2018 by the Ford Company, which intends to rebuild it and turn it into a development center for autonomous cars, together with a mercantile center with shopping, restaurants, as well as offices and a luxurious residential tower. In 2017, the city of Detroit started a large-scale neighborhood revitalization program. The Fitzgerald neighborhood seen here is one of the neighborhoods participating in the program. The University of Detroit Mercy borders the neighborhood on the east, and Marygrove College is located in the neighborhood. As part of the project, the city of Detroit renovates around 130 houses and demolishes a few dozens. Here we can see a new park built by the city. The house prices in the neighborhood are now on the rise. The once neglected and poor neighborhood is becoming a desirable target for real estate investors seeking to profit from the latent potential of the revitalization project. In 2019, the city of Detroit will begin revitalizing 7 additional neighborhoods around the city with a budget of $35 million. The unique composition of a city hit hard by the 2008 crisis, the city's 2013 bankruptcy, and the amazing processes happening in the city today form a special opportunity to invest in the city of Detroit and gain remarkable profits as a result of the wave of escalating property prices, which has already begun and will continue for the next few years. You are most welcome to enter our website and contact us in order to receive more details on the investment opportunity with us in Detroit.